Sodom and Gomorrah. Two names that have echoed through the corridors of history. Even their names evoke a chill, a reminder of the consequences of unchecked immorality. They stand as timeless symbols of wickedness and depravity, their stories passed down through generations. These cities, nestled in a fertile valley, had abandoned themselves to evil. Their hearts were cold, their actions were vile, they had lost their way, the stench of their sin reached the heavens, a foul odor that could not be ignored. The people of Sodom and Gomorrah had turned away from God, they had embraced darkness, shunning the light. They reveled in their wickedness, finding joy in their sinful ways. They had forgotten the meaning of righteousness and compassion. Their hearts hardened by greed and lust. Their hearts were hardened against the cries of the innocent, deaf to the suffering around them. Their wickedness was a festering wound, a blight upon the earth, spreading corruption far and wide. God, in his infinite justice, could no longer ignore their transgressions. The time for judgment had come. He saw their wicked hearts, their unrepentant souls. He witnessed their depraved actions. He decided to act to cleanse the earth of their corruption. He would judge them for their sins, bringing divine retribution upon the cities of sin. But amidst the darkness, a single light flickered, casting a gentle glow that pierced through the overwhelming shadows. Lot, a righteous man, lived among the people of Sodom, a city known for its rampant wickedness and moral decay. He was a beacon of hope in a city consumed by sin, a solitary figure standing firm against the tide of corruption. Lot tried to live a good life, adhering to the principles of righteousness and integrity in his daily actions. He clung to his faith. He prayed to God with a fervent heart, seeking guidance and strength. He taught his family to do the same, instilling in them the values of faith and righteousness. Lot's heart ached for the wickedness he saw, the rampant immorality that plagued the city. He tried to reason with his neighbors, urging them to abandon their sinful ways. He pleaded with them to turn from their evil ways, to seek a path of righteousness. But his words fell on deaf ears. The people of Sodom were too entrenched in their wickedness to listen. They mocked him for his beliefs. They ridiculed his faith, seeing it as a weakness. Despite the darkness surrounding him, Lot remained steadfast, his faith unshaken by the scorn of others. He refused to let the evil of Sodom taint his soul, holding on to his principles with unwavering determination. He held on to his faith with unwavering conviction, believing in the power of righteousness. He believed in God's promise of a better world, a world where goodness would prevail. Lot's righteousness did not go unnoticed. His steadfast faith caught the attention of the divine. God saw his faithful heart, recognizing the purity of his intentions. He heard his desperate prayers, the cries of a man seeking salvation for himself and his family. He knew that Lot did not belong in the wicked city of Sodom, a place so far removed from righteousness. He decided to save him and his family from the impending judgment, guiding them to safety and a new beginning. One evening, as the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the ancient city, two strangers approached Lot's home. Their faces were weary, and their steps heavy. They were weary from their journey, having traveled many miles under the scorching sun. They sought shelter for the night, hoping for a place to rest their tired bodies. Lot, true to his nature, welcomed them with open arms, his heart filled with compassion. He offered them food, water, and a place to rest, ensuring they felt at home. Lot did not know it, but these were no ordinary visitors. They carried an air of mystery. They were angels sent by God to deliver a message of warning cloaked in human form, a message of impending doom that would soon befall the city. But first, God wanted to test Lot's righteousness, to see if he remained just and kind. He wanted to see if his heart was still pure amidst the wickedness of Sodom, a city known for its sins. The angels, disguised as men, accepted Lot's hospitality, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. They sat at his table, they shared a meal, breaking bread together. They talked late into the night, their conversation deep and meaningful. Lot's heart was gladdened by their presence, feeling a rare joy. He felt a sense of peace he had not felt in a long time, a tranquility that was almost foreign to him. But their peace was short-lived. A commotion arose outside, shattering the calm. The city, once vibrant and full of life, now stands on the brink of annihilation. Its streets, once bustling with activity, are eerily silent. The signs of impending doom are everywhere, yet the residents remain oblivious. They go about their daily lives unaware of the catastrophe that looms on the horizon. History has a way of repeating itself, and the warnings of the past often go unheeded. The lessons learned are forgotten, and the same mistakes are made again and again. This timeless warning serves as a reminder that vigilance is essential. We must learn from the past to protect our future, ensuring that the tragedies of yesterday do not become the realities of tomorrow.